After 3 attacks on RTA bus drivers in the last 7 weeks, bus operators are now joining forces with the Cleveland City Council and law enforcement to discuss new, unique methods to stop those attacks. News Channel 5's Dave Arnold talked to some of those involved today.
Enough is enough.
That response by the RTA Bus Drivers Union president leaves little gray area in his passion to protect his drivers.
We're going to have an epidemic of attacks on bus drivers like it's open season on bus operators, and we can't have that.
Along with the concern for drivers is also the concern for the safety of passengers. City Council is going to have a meeting tomorrow to discuss anything that may have to do with assault on drivers and making it more punishable.
Cleveland City Councilman Kevin Conwell introduced a proposal for the assault resolution. It passed 17-2.
Speaks to safety of the passengers, which is our residents, safety of the pedestrians.
I personally went against the proposal because I thought the assault laws of the state of Ohio are sufficient. We just have to enforce them.
One of RTA's solutions might be installing plastic shields like these used in other cities to protect their drivers. Nick supports the idea, but there are pros and cons.
It might take away that personal relationship we have with our customers, but it also helps us make sure that no one is going to be attacked.
It will protect the bus drivers from assaults. Put that over there. The cons is that you don't want a passenger to feel unsafe when he or she gets on the bus.
Unsafe because it may hinder getting to a driver if they have a medical emergency. But are the shields worth it?
Hearing about how the drivers are getting attacked like that, so I think that even as a passenger I'd be very frightened. So I think the idea of the drivers seeking to get those plastic enclosures is a good idea.
On your site in Cleveland, Dave Arnold, News Channel 5.
Now, if approved, the shields will cost about $2,000 to $3,000 per bus for 450 buses. That is more than $1 million for such a project. Now, transit agencies in Miami, Boston, New York City, and New Jersey are already using the shields for their drivers.